What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video with me and Genesis over here.
What up, what up?
We are, well, you're gonna see, I don't know what I've decided to do with the thumbnail yet, so who knows what it is. But you guys saw the stacker, obviously, in the thumbnail of the video. But we are heading to Riverside, I believe. And if you guys remember, we had a car, a Tatum car, I call it the Stars and Stripes car, TRX4. Well, she's coming back home. 2 years later, got rid of it 2 years ago, and been looking for other cars. Really can't find anything that I have found that is pretty much been up to like that standard, have all the parts, all the bells, whistles, all the little stuff to it. So 2 years later, she's coming back home. But also, well, you saw the thumbnail. Stay tuned. Yep. There's a stacker that comes with it too. We're about an hour, we're about an hour away from the guy's house right now. We're in a little traffic, but when we get there, I'll give you a little tour. If you guys are new to the channel, I'll show you what we're talking about, so stay tuned. Well, we're back in the garage. I know you guys are like, wait a minute, I didn't get to see nothing. I usually don't like to record like going into people's homes and stuff. They might not be comfortable with it, so I don't really like show what they got, where they're at. That's not my thing. So I just want to wait until I got home, and I will show you guys and finish the video from there. So let's get started. Here we go. Bam. No, not this motor. So we came home with a Tatum TRX4. You guys probably remember this because this originally, a couple of years ago, was here. And let it go for a little bit. Was looking for something, I guess, better, you can say. Looking for something better, you know, looking for something a little different. And, well, long story short, could not find anything different, really, or better than this. Now, I know there's better things, but when I say better, like, as in all of the parts, basically, like, not skimming out on parts, you know, having like the good RHS block, not a LS3 block. Not knocking on an LS3 block, but I'm just saying, you know, I like the RHS blocks. You know, 6-bolt heads, you know, so that's another nice thing. You know, these all-pro heads, Mazir water pump, ATI balancer, twin turbo, you know, so there's a lot of things that were pretty much looking for other cars did not have, you know. I noticed a lot of the other Tatum cars, they had like Motec, but they had like toggles, not the push button like the PDM. I don't like that toggle. I cannot stand the toggles. It's just my preference. I like the, you know, those push buttons right there. The seats are beautiful. Look at these seats by Jet Trim. Shout out Jet Trim. Very nice seats. The frame on this thing, so if you guys, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but you see it's got like that metallic, look at that. So this is very rare. I have not seen this in a lot of cars. I really like this. Also, another thing, this entire body, the whole body, and this was done like I think the first or second owner did it, clear brought the entire car. And I'm talking like all this, the mirror, even the windshield, because I was like, what is this? And that's clear brought. He clear brought the entire windshield, all of this right here. So when you get in, you know, and you kick your foot on it, this whole, see right here, I'll peel it, but the whole thing clear brought, all of this, you can see here, the whole entire body. So that's a big perk too. You know, that's why a lot of this stuff will start getting faded. And I know the clear brought protects it because I did a test run on this thing. So if you look, I stopped the clear bra. I don't know if you guys can see that up there. I stopped the clear bra like from there to there. And look how sandblasted that part is. And look how nice that part is because it's got clear bra. So what I'm gonna do is take that clear bra off. And literally, you don't even have to buff it or anything. You can literally put clear bra back on it and it gets it shiny again. So that's, you know, awesome. It's another perk on this thing. Show you the PDM. Look at that. See that? Bam, that's nice. So hit that baby. She fires right up. The stereo on this thing just bumps. I know. Like I said, I kind of know already everything about the car, but just for everybody that's new to the channel, yeah, this thing, it bumps, baby. She bumps. And this hood opens up. Boom, hit that one right there. I got to open it because I got to put the battery tender on it. I like to keep them on a tender. If anybody needs any LS engines or blocks or parts, I got tons. Please DM me. I have so many LS parts and heads and cams and cranks and all of that. So lift this just like that. I gotta watch there. I want to put a towel or something there. But there's the batteries here. Here it's got the Motec M130. Let me put my battery tender on right there real quick. There we go. And it's got the Motec screen. I'm not really a Motec fan. Only reason is they're very, very difficult to deal with or customize. Even their screen. It's like you pay all this money, and this C1212 screen, it's not even a touch screen. That's insane. You're paying all that money, it's not a touch screen, where the Holley screen up there is a touch screen. You can literally adjust everything on the fly. So that's freaking awesome right there. But also, we got, bam, the new trailer has arrived. Let me take you for a walk, show you around this behemoth over here. So, according to the person I bought it from, he said it's 26 feet. Well, it's not. I thought it was. That's how I took a tape measure. And it's 26 feet to like the door, like right here. And it's, I guess I measured, when we measured from the tongue all the way, it was 32, I think it says. So she's a big girl. Now I'll show you around a couple things I did. We got an air chuck out here. I just replaced it because the other one was pretty dirty. Here's like a little separate compartment. I've just been putting my stuff in. I always bring like a welder, generator. I got a hose reel that came with it. The stereo system in this thing is insane. It's got 4-inch or 4 12-inch subwoofers. Yeah, subwoofers in this thing that are just massive. Here's another little compartment right here. If you want to get to the small stuff, or the shore power plug right there. This also comes with a Honda 7000 generator. It does have 120 and 240 volts, so that's cool. I can hook my motorhome right to there. If I don't, I don't know if I want to run an AC or something. It does have 2 fuel tanks and water. So this is the fuel. You can use race fuel, regular fuel. You can put here, fill your water here. This is a Santek, and let me show you here, Ultra Santek. I don't know if you guys can see that. This door is so beefy and heavy, you've got to use a winch. I'll take you inside and show you. You got a 110 outlet there. It's got 4 speakers out here. It's got 2 lights. It's got a Girard awning. I'll put the awning out, show you. This awning's pretty awesome. It's got, so there's like no arm, so it just comes straight out. Let me hook it up and I'll run it out for you real quick. It's got another 110 or 115 volt outlet there. That's your fuel pumps right there. It's got a 85-inch Samsung TV right there that you can watch from outside or swivels inside. Let's get this awning out over here. So you grab this remote right here and you just hit out, I believe, and give it some time, and it's coming out right now. And I hope this thing, if it catches wind, oh boy, it's got to be expensive if something happens to these awnings. I heard these Girard awnings are pretty pricey. I don't have any of these on my RV, but yeah, this thing, I like it. It's pretty nice. So let that come all the way out. I'll show you it's still coming. I'll give you a little side angle right here, what she looks like. She's still going. An hour later, still going. There we go, bam, all the way out. So it's pretty good size. It's nice. Look at that. It's pretty impressive how this thing can come out, and those are supporting it. It's pretty cool. So we got, now here's the interior. We got some mood lights, water pump, which I really hate these. I wish these are like on a switch, nice and clean. Why? Like, who does that right there? I don't know. It's not my thing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's the air compressor. So it's got an air compressor upstairs. Turn this on right here. Bam. So here she is right here. That's the TV that I can swivel. This couch got to go. I hate these things. They're just in the way of the cars. Your tires always scratch them, and you could tell this must have been scratching them because he cut the bolts off right there because he forgot to cut those, I think. I don't know. But he did cut those, I can tell. I opted to not go with the belly lift only because the reason is the other stacker that I had, it was a belly, but the problem, I noticed it like it started scratching the arms and all underneath. I just didn't like the belly lift, so I wanted a regular lift. That's why I opted to go with this. But this is a 16-foot Stinger lift. It's got lights underneath. Here's the back door with the winch right here. Bam. So that hooks up. You got an outlet outside, and there's an outlet right here. So you just push this, and boom, there you go. It can go up or down just like that. It has also up here, we got a like storage. This is where the hydraulic fluid is, the batteries, the inverter, the breakers, ton of room under here. We got a nice toolbox, little workbench. We got some cabinets up here that I've been loading, getting everything ready. I made this for you guys that don't know, there's a store called Abba Babba Bolt here where I live, and it's pretty much like nuts and bolts galore, and I'm big, I love all spare hardware. This is about a quarter of what I'm putting in here. I'm doing metric standard. I'm going to just fill this entire thing with nuts, bolts, just because, well, you can never have too many, you know? You gotta always keep safe out there. Make sure you got all the nuts and bolts, all the hardware out there. And other than that, that's about it, boys. Got to start putting some tools in here. Now, I know you're saying there's probably no winch. You're right, which I'm like, why don't people use a winch? So what I'm going to do, this is what I was thinking, is I'm going to pull that bottom drawer out. I'm going to mount the winch right there, and I'm going to cut, you know, like a little bit so the cord can come out, but put that plate, how they have that plate that you can like bolt right over it. So the winch will be right there, so it's not in the way. It's sitting, you know, nice, clean, flush, out of the way. I think that will look awesome. Comment down below. Let me know what you think, because I don't want to put the winch like obviously right in here. I want to have this room open, and I was gonna put it here, but you got a winch sticking in the floor, which I don't like that. So where are you supposed to put a winch in these things? Like, I don't know how they're. I don't know, how do they do it? You know, maybe lift this up, put it in the floor. I mean, I don't know. I just think it'd be cleaner right there. You know, cut the toolbox, put a nice little thing, make it flush, and give me your thoughts and ideas. Oh, and I will show you upstairs. I have to, hold on, I need 2 hands for this. All right, bring this bad boy down. That's what she looks like right there. And now I will take you guys up. Which this is down, this is flipped, so we gotta fix that. A lot of things we gotta fix on here. All right, here we go. Stick that there. So we got a spare tire, bam, right there. We got a Pro Eagle jack, which I'll probably never use. We got a California Air Tools Ultra Quiet Air Compressor, which it is. This thing is very quiet, it's very impressive. We got speakers up top, inside here. There's 2 12s here, and I will show you there's 2 under the floor outside. I am surprised that it's waterproof, because it's literally, well, I'm hoping it's waterproof. It is literally like exposed, basically facing the floor. So I don't know about that, you know. It kind of worries me having it over there. Let me show you here. Let me hook this bad boy right here. Look at it, it's got a little like pintle hook. Bam. It's got the Bigfoot hydraulic jack on it. But let me show you here. Oh, let me get down. So it's got, I think the subs were right there. 2 more subs right there, which I hope they're waterproof. I don't know. It's a little scary just having them facing the floor like that, but he says it's fine, so I guess we'll see. Now also, let me know your guys' thoughts on this. So it's got this hitch. It says it's good for 25,000 pounds. I was debating on getting rid of this and going with that pintle hook setup and changing the hitch on the RV doing the same thing. So I don't know, I just feel like this thing is she's a big girl, a lot of weight, and I feel like, I don't know, the pintle hitch is maybe safer, better. Comment down below, any of you guys that run that pintle hitch. I've never ran it, I don't know much about it, but everybody says they're awesome. So if they are, let me know. And there she is, boys. That's what she looks like. This is going to be the new trailer. We'll see, you know, how she pulls. Now I want to let you guys hear this air compressor. I'm going to turn it on. Listen to this thing right here. Watch this. Listen. I mean, that's crazy. That is super quiet. Listen to that thing. He's like, is this thing even making air? It's crazy. So I'm going to leave it on. And, yeah, I'm going to test it out. I haven't kicked it on. I'm going to check it out. Check tire pressure. They are a, like, G-rated tire. There's some big boys right here. What, 14 ply. So maybe an F-rated. Where I wonder if it's got a... Oh, G. No, yeah. So G-rated tire. 14 ply tire. A 235/80/16. So she's a big girl. So there you have it, guys. Let me know also. So what I want to do is I'm going to weigh this thing next. Now, there's nothing in it. I'm going to take the generator, the welder out, and everything I put in it, and I'm going to weigh it empty. There is a half a tank of fuel. I kind of got to figure out how big the fuel tank is. I'm not sure. I think they said 100. He was saying either it's 100, 100, or 150. I don't know. There's a half a tank. I'm going to leave it in there. I'm going to just weigh it right now, pretty much empty. So shoot me your guesses. Comment down below how much you think that weighs. No cars, no water, no tools, you know, pulling the generator out, taking all that stuff out. And then let me know empty, and then let me know, well, you're not going to load. Load is going to vary. But let me know empty what you think, and then we'll do another one loaded. So stay tuned for that video. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like it, hit that thumbs up button. Don't click subscribe. Peace.